Hello and welcome, Aries. I am Piscesintuition here with your weekly checkup, check-in type situation, seeing what's going to go on, what's going to be happening for Aries this week. We do have that new moon in Pisces, Pisces season, Mercury retrograde till March 10th. All that fun energy. So let's go ahead and dive in. See what is coming in for Aries this week. All right, Aries. Aries. All right. Bottom of the deck, we do have Eight of Pentacles, so definitely putting some work in, Aries. This could be actually at work. This could be towards a relationship. Whatever the case is, you are putting focus in, putting time in, energy, and work. All right. So, starting off, this is you currently right now, Aries. The Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles, you notice he's just sitting there on, his little treasure chest, just kind of holding something down, keeping it down. This could be you sitting on finances, really kind of keeping, being kind of frugal, keeping a closed wallet, tightening those purse strings, however you want to look at it. But it's just you kind of sitting on your finances. For others of you, it's saving towards something. And so that's why you're just kind of like, oh, I can't do this. Like, I'd love to go and just like blow this on, whatever. But like, I can't do it. I got to save my money. You're saving for something. You're being, like I said, you're in that mindset of very, because usually this is like that scarcity mindset. Am I going to have enough? Am I going to make it through? I am kind of getting that for some of you, but for others of you, it's you're saving, you're just sitting on this because you're planning something big. This could be a vacation. This could be moving, starting a new job, and, you've got to kind of save until, work picks up, whatever the case is, but it's, again, just kind of sitting on finances right now. So finances seem to kind of be your main concern, especially, like I said, Eight of Pentacles coming out. That's putting work in, focusing on work. All right. Now, the problem, though, is it seems like there's kind of a struggle. So this could be a struggle with, like I said, with those finances, kind of struggling like, oh, I want to go do this. I want to, go out and party, or I want to spend money on this. I want to buy some new clothes. I want to buy some new shoes. I want to buy a new car, whatever the case is. It's like, you want to, and you're kind of struggling with yourself, like, ooh, okay, but no, I really need to keep, like I said, that wallet closed, those purse strings tight, like I can't be spending, I gotta just sit on it. But now, in your current environment, so like I said, definitely, finances, hanging on to them, kind of budgeting, stuff like that. I'm seeing that kind of being an issue this week, like I said, kind of like a struggle this week. But in your environment, Six of Wands, you're being recognized for something. You're being, there's some acknowledgement there. So this could be a promotion. Maybe that's what you've been kind of waiting for too, is, either a new job offer or a new promotion, something along those lines. But like I said, this is definitely kind of being in the public eye, getting recognized, like I said, for your efforts, for all the work that, you've been putting in. Like I said, going back to that Eight of Pentacles, because it really kind of looks like you're going to go above and beyond to really kind of do whatever it is, you're doing to get that recognition. Now, over here, the solution, to the problem, like I said, the problem being kind of, needing to, that struggle, with the finances and everything, we have the Page of Cups as a solution. So that's just telling you to kind of get creative with it. Definitely don't feel like this is going to be a bad thing. You're doing this for a reason. Remember the bigger picture. Like I said, kind of get creative with spending, or creative with budgeting, I should say. Because the outcome is the Temperance card. That's trying to find that balance. In this particular Temperance card. She has one eye open, one eye closed, which for me, that always kind of makes me think of, like, her having some kind of trust issues. Like, there's a little cat, sneaking the little cupcake down there. And so she's like, so like I said, I just keep getting like a little bit of a struggle here for you guys as far as like finances go. You're just really kind to, like I said, trying to, lock it down, trying to, just get a hold on it. Like, okay, no, because there's something bigger that I need to do with this or something, like I said, but I'm just getting a little bit of a struggle. You're really desperately trying to, find that balance, inside. Kind of like inner conflicts, however, internal influences, things like that. We do have the moon card. So the moon card is telling you, one, I always say, pay attention to your dreams. We are in Pisces season. So, but also it's, telling you, this is kind of seeing like the bigger picture. You see the little black cat here looking down, and, he's seeing himself as there's more than what he's showing everybody else. So it's like, you have more to offer. Like I said, you're seeing the bigger picture here. So even though others may not see, why you're keeping it, like I said, that lid, on finances, keeping things, the way they are or whatever, kind of questioning, like, well, what are you doing this for? Like that's kind of crazy. That makes no sense. You're like, I'm looking at the bigger picture. I'm seeing the bigger picture. And this is almost like a card, not exactly transformation, but it's just something that, I don't know, there's just something more here. Like I said, really trying to find a balance here. Now up here we do have the Queen of Cups. So, she's, again, kind of go with the flow. She's pouring the water back, into the ocean, that seashell of water, just she's pregnant, for me, this is like I have to keep saying, like, you're seeing the bigger picture here. You're planning for that bigger picture. For some of you, this is saving for, a brand new home, saving for, to start your family. Or, for some of you, maybe you found out you are pregnant, so you are, saving because, like I said, you have a baby on the way and you're going to have to take some time off of work or, whatever the case is, you're not going to be able to work during your whole pregnancy or something. So therefore, you're really kind of, like I said, keeping that lid tight. And, just really trying to save, because you're, like I said, baby's coming, you got to be prepared. So that's, again, just for some of you. For others of you, like I said, it's that grand scheme. It's that bigger picture that, you're going to be giving birth to. This is something you're trying to get off the ground, something that you're really trying to, get started. So this could even be you venturing out on your own, starting your own business, trying again to get recognized, put yourself out there, put your name out there, but again, finances right now are kind of tight this week. Like I said, it is a little bit of a struggle here, but, I do see things improving. I do see, like I said, you trying to really kind of find that happy medium, find that balance. Overall Aries, stick to your dreams. It's like, what you want, you're going in that direction, you're taking the action, you're taking, the precautions, doing what you need to do, definitely Aries. Yeah. Like I said, you got it. You know what you're doing. Like I said, you may have to come up with some kind of like creative way to kind of keep you from getting burnt out, or creative ways to kind of keep the, finances like kind of coming in, kind of so you're not spending out more than what you're getting in, especially if this is a startup business, something you're trying to do on your own, again, definitely kind of pay attention to that, pay attention to creativity, advertising, definitely, like I said, advertising, social media, things like that, that's going to be, like I said, for some of you. All right, but it just looks like I said, overall, like you are really just kind of getting creative with this whole process. Like I said, you're really trying to give birth to something new here. You're trying to start something new here. So let's go ahead and take a love and relationship card, and then we'll do a Moonology card. All right. Okay. So for, as far as relationship goes, we have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So, and that really kind of feels to me what a lot of you guys are kind of doing already, especially, like I said, going back to this Queen of Cups, the Moon card, I kept picking up on some kind of transformation or something. So yeah, it goes back to that for me. So definitely, like I said, not feeling so much love and everything as far as, this week, this reading for you. It's more just, like I said, focused on transforming yourself, starting bigger ventures, looking at the bigger picture, like I said, getting creative with things. So, all right. All right, Aries, let's take a Moonology card for you. Give Aries some good news. Okay. All right, I'm actually going to take two. All right, so we have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. For me, this is more just, again, going back to that temperance card, finding that balance. Like I said, for some of you, especially those who are trying to start your own business or something along those lines, could be, like I said, new job or something. It's definitely finding that balance, making sure what you're putting out, you're also getting back in. And like I said, getting creative with like advertising, with getting your name out there, getting recognition. Did I say that right? But you know what I mean. And then also, full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release some negativity. So again, for me, Scorpio, I think death card, I think transformation, which we talked about here. It's time to release that negativity. It's time to release things that are not serving you. Definitely time to just kind of transform things. Like I said, get creative with it, and just move on. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we do have Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. For me, like I said, this goes back to your guys' dreams. It's like you've been kind of waiting for the right time. Maybe it's been a while, or you've been waiting too long for the right time. You're like, you know what, I'm going to take the steps now. Now it feels right. This is something I want to do. This is a long time coming. But, definitely, like I said, believe in the impossible, have faith in yourself, because Aries, like I said, it really feels like you've got a good handle on what it is that you are trying to accomplish, or, again, get out there, even if this is just transforming yourself, after a breakup, just trying to either, like I said, just move on. It's been a struggle, but, you're going to get back out there. You're going to get, to kind of dating again, with the Six of Wands, because you're seeing yourself differently. You're seeing yourself finally without the other person's energy being attached to you. So it's just feeling different, like I said, overall. And like I said, you are ultimately finding that balance within yourself, moving on, like I said, starting new ventures, in love, relationships, and, business, job, career, things like that. So, all right, Aries, that's what I have for you for this week. So I do appreciate you guys watching the video. Thank you so very much for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I will talk to you again soon.